Hey guys, thank you for tuning in. I'm just give me 1 minute. I'm just trying to share out to some of the places that I share to, so I'll be right back, okay? Hey guys, how are you doing today? Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Freya's Day, I should say. And Friday, it's named after Freya, the Norse god of love and fertility. So happy Friday to everyone. And see, I'm even gonna use red charcoal today for Friday, so let's go with red charcoal. And without let me show you. For those of you that are in the love spell, I still have this on my desk charging. So I am still putting all the energies into this, and I've had this charging like a month now, and I'll be putting all the energies into it until the full moon. So for those of you that are in the love spell, let me just show it to you. And how are you guys doing? Hi Brenda, you say you love my colorful countdown animation. I try to find things that because it's spirituality, I don't want to be dull. I want to be, I'm the happy spirituality person. So that's how I work. I try to find things like that. All right, so I'm gonna try to light my incense here because I have to get the energy clear. And how happy Friday. How are you guys doing? Tell me how you're doing. How is it in your neck of the woods? I am so happy to be back. Due to Hurricane Ida a few weeks ago, I spent like two weeks without power, not being here with you guys, and I am truly happy to be back. So tell me how it is in where you live. Where are you from and how it is there? Hi, Patty. All right. So what are we gonna put? I can't find my, oh, I'm always looking for my fancy spoon. You guys like my resin? This is what I use to dip the resin whenever I'm working and to like, whenever I'm doing, it's a witchy spoon actually. And you know, when I'm doing spells and whatever, this is what I use. You guys like it? Oh, Texas is hot. Ah, Brenda, I know about heat. I'm in Louisiana. I know about heat. Hey, Danielle. Hey, Chandra. All right, so I think I'm going to go with 3 kings today. And, you know, it's Friday, so some Red Dragon's blood. So let's tip a little bit on here. Let's amp up the love. And guys, today I'm going to be doing readings from the Akashic records, the Akashic Tarot, using my Akashic Tarot deck. So that's what I'll be doing today. All right, and without further ado, with the smoke, I cleanse this place. I banish negativity, every single trace. Let the light of the divine fill the sacred space. Only love, joy, and peace shall it embrace. And one more time, with the smoke, I cleanse this place. I banish negativity, every single trace. Let the light of the divine fill the sacred space. Only love, joy, and peace shall it embrace. And hold on, let me shift it. We want to get, I want to get the smoke in the video here. You know, we want to get everywhere cleansed. So I'm gonna go ahead and cleanse this deck as well. And I am reading again from this wonderful deck, my Akashic Tarot. Oops, put that aside. Get my desk clear. Yes, I do have PayPal. Like the way I do it, guys, I simplified. So all my payment links are on my website on one page. So if you have PayPal, if you have Venmo, if you have Cash App, and also credit and debit cards, it's secure payment via PayPal or Square Inc. So whatever methods you use, you jump on my link and there is something for you. Let's get this cleansed. Let's get my deck cleansed. Alrighty. And I so love tapping. This deck has become my new favorite. Like, it is truly wonderful. The connection to the Akasha, which is, you know, the sky, ether, the universe. And I always am saying that I am gonna put my mantra up, and I always forget. But you know what? I'm gonna put it up today. So those of you who want to use it, that's the prayer I was saying when I was cleansing. It's like once you do, you skip the weight. Once, just as the thing says, Diane, once you do, you skip the weight. So wherever you pay, you get red after. Alrighty, so announcements now. Like I say, I have this love spell that I am casting. My love bug spell that I've been working on. I'm casting this on Monday with the energies of the full moon. It's $14, 14 donation to get in on this, and this can be used to, you know, rekindle love. Once it's in your best interest, once it is something that is meant for you to happen, it can rekindle love, attract, you know, love in your life, boost your self-love. That's all the qualities that I'm infusing this with. So if you're interested in this, you can shoot me a message or just send me a DM on my business page or on my personal profile. Alrighty, and if I'm going to read for you, I will highlight your name on the screen. That is for the free, both free and paid. I will highlight your name on the screen, so make sure that your comment is something that you want everyone to see, that it'll be okay out in the public, all right? Hi, Nikki. Hi, Teresa. All right, I saw a name here. Hi, Jay. I'm searching for a name that I saw earlier, and this was a new name. That's why that name like kind of jumped out at me. But for some reason, okay, Shaz, are you here? Shaz Richards from the UK. First time watching. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. And make sure you join my group. That's where I do most of my work. Like, I'm always on my group so much more than my business page. Oh, let me pull to grab my page. As I'm talking about my group, let me just pull this up so I can keep up with the comments on my group. So I can say your names from the group, because for some reason my software doesn't, because the group is private, it won't show the names on here publicly. So for those, I have to get on the group. Alrighty. So Shaz, let me know if you are here. Please drop a comment if you are here. My group, all right, Diane, if you look on, my group is TDS, Spiritual Life Coaching, Psychic Readings, and more. But if you look on the caption, on the post caption here at the top of it, read the caption that's at the top of this video. You will see a link to my link tree, and you can follow me on social media, join my group, book a reading, donations, all of that can be done from there. So that's also another option. Or maybe not. I think I changed it. Oops. I'm going to have to, I am so sorry. If you go to my page though, get on my website, Diane, you can join my group from my website on my homepage. It's right there. All right, Shaz, happy that you're here. So let's get into it. All right, so what messages from the Akasha for Shaz? I hope I'm saying your name correctly too, Shaz. All right, messages from the Akasha for Shaz. What does Shaz need to know? All right, tapping in for Shaz. Let's see what we get. Oh, I need to anchor my, hold on guys. My thingy keeps running. So let me find a crystal to anchor it. All right, that's better. All right, Shaz, let us get her a card. All right, Shaz, you have 4 of Keys, clearing the way. So looking on this card, you have a hurdle that you need to get over. This card here is saying that there is a hurdle in your life right now that you may be finding it very difficult to get over. But you know what? Even though you're finding it difficult to get over, you have all the tools necessary, because if you look here, you can do so many things with this. Like, you can do so much. You have an axe here in your hand that you can use to chop this log. You have this lady here standing behind you that, she's there as a companion to provide support. So this is telling you that even though you may be feeling like your issues, it's a mountain in front of you, you have support. You have support. And the lady standing here behind the man, I see that as spiritual support, as your friends and family, as your spiritual friends. But then also, you have other support, because here you have a horse and a carriage. So you can even hook this log up to this horse and carriage and drag it out of the way. And so even so, there is someone driving the carriage. So that is showing you your earthly support. So on one side, you have spiritual support. On the other side, you have earthly support. But then also, you also have the choice to do something for yourself, because here you are the one that has the axe in your hand. So this is telling you, listen, go ahead, clear the way. It is time to make a way. It's time to get over this. Now, another thing here I'm getting is perspective. Sometimes, you may have an issue and you're trying to get over it one way. Look at it this way. You have a mountain in front of you and you're thinking to go straight up the mountain because it looks like the easiest route. But you know what? Sometimes you got to take a circuitous route. Sometimes you got to go around and up. So try looking at your issues from different angles, from different points of view, okay? That's what I have for you, Shaz. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. All free readings, let me say, I don't go into specific topics for free readings. Free readings are general card pulls. And that is when I pull whatever I get, if it concerns your topic, I will tell you. But for free readings, I don't go in specifically on topics. I just ask generally what is there for you to know generally, okay? Topics are reserved for donations. All right, so this is Nikki. And let's see what messages are here for Nikki. What does Nikki need to know? All right, so Nikki, tapping into the Akasha for Nikki. What does Nikki need to know? Nikki. What messages are here? Oops. All right, Nikki, a card here for you. So, Nikki, you have the Eight of Keys, the master artisan. Keys open doors. Keys open lock things. So this is telling you that you have the keys necessary to open what you like, whatever situation you find yourself in, you have the means to get out of it. But with the master artisan here, this is about showing off your work. This card here, it's about showing off your work. I see here you are, you're pouring these gems into somebody's hand. So this is about giving back. This is about showing you off. This is about putting yourself out there. It's almost like you have your talents and you are keeping them hid under a bushel, as they would say in the Bible. But this is telling you, listen, it's time to show off. It is time to show you off. It's time to show your handiwork off, like what you can do. Put yourself out there, like, don't be shy. It's not a time to be shy, but it's a time to show that, you are the master artisan. Like, this is telling you that you can shine. And also the master artisan, you know what he is? A master. That means he's a good leader. So this is also asking you, like, whatever situation is going on, delve deep within you and pull out those leadership skills. And the thing with a leader, because they are a leader is like, in the typical sense, they're over a body of people. They have to deal with people with different personalities, different temperaments. And you have to, like, with this situation, you have a situation going on where you can't use a one cap fits all. You also have to try to see things, from the other person's perspective, from, their other standpoint. So that is what I have for you, Nikki. This is telling you, for one, go ahead and put yourself out there. Go ahead and, it's your time to shine. Go ahead and shine. And the other is to be a leader. See things from more than one perspective. That's what I have for you, Nikki. Jelly, I saw that you shared. Thank you so very much for that. I do appreciate it, hon. And let me see now what messages I have here. Jay Lee. And guys, when I do read for you, just let me know in the comments if it resonated or not, or, what you got from it. Just at least so I know I have an idea. Alrighty, so... Jay, tapping into the Akasha for Jay Lee. What messages are here? What messages are here? Hold on, Jay. Too many cards came out there, and I only want one. So, Jay, you have the bird's nest in reverse. So this talks about a home situation falling apart because, the bird's nest would almost be like your home nest. So this is talking about a home life situation falling apart. Now, it could be your kids are grown and are like, I don't know, if going off to college, moving out, or a domestic situation is like falling apart. But, even though it's falling apart here, still don't give up hope. Still don't give up hope, because look at this. It's falling apart, but there's a butterfly here. So you know what that tells? That eventually transformation is going to happen. Something beautiful, as much as it feels now like, kind of hectic. All right, so if you don't have kids, all right, I get that. But like I say, something emotional. This represents home life. This right here, it represents like, something close to you. It could be friends, it could be family, but something is falling apart because here you have the chickens leaving their nest. The chickens are falling out of the nest. So this card here, like, something is falling apart. Something is going on. Like, there's a situation. There's something that I see a lady. For some reason, Jay, I'm gonna tell you what I see. I see a lady, and she has a harsh personality. I would want to say, I don't know if I would want to say narcissistic. Oh. But this person kind of has like a harsh personality, and that may be the falling apart or the falling out that's going on here. But this is home. This is family. Because like I say, see, the chicks are falling out of the roost. So, but then, Jay, you could be leaving home. You could be leaving home, or wherever you live. Jay, wherever you live, you're not going to be living there longer. You ain't going to be living at this place longer. You're going to be leaving. Some leaving is going on. You're going to be leaving. Something's going on, and it's not going to work out. You're going to be leaving. But even though you're going to be leaving, as I said, by this butterfly right here, it's going to be a transformation. The way is going to be open for you. And look, you see here, there's a clearing, the only clearing on the card. And the fact that you are falling down and there's a clearing here, it means that there is a way being opened up for you, and you are going to transform. But right now, you just have to be strong enough to see this for what it is, to see the situation for what it is. That's the only thing going on here. This situation, it is what it is. So just see it for what it is. Let whatever is falling apart go. I always say, you see anything that's leaving, let it go. It means that something better is coming along. So just let it go and just trust. All right, Jay, that's what I have for you. Oh, you're welcome, Nikki. Thank you. Make plans. Make plans, even small plans. All right, Jay, I see you say you just want to leave. My home is toxic, but I'm too broken. Just make small plans. The journey of 1,000 miles, it begins with the first step. So you have to, the first step is your mindset. You have to get determined up here. And once you get determined up here, then it will follow. All right, I see a name here. Christine Vilmore. Your name looks familiar. No, the Christine, but not the Vilmore. Your name doesn't look familiar to me. So for that, I want to thank you for being here. And I definitely want to do a reading for you. All right, so Christine. What messages are here? Tapping into the Akasha. Tapping into the, oh, here you have a card. Christine, the Queen of Forces. This is about balance. So this is asking you, Christine, to bring your world into balance. Bring your world into balance. Whatever is going on, you have to balance you have to make sure that inside is balanced. Because I'll tell you guys, people think that the external world affects the inner world. Nope, it's the other way around. Whatever you experience externally is as a result of how you feel internally. And I'll say that again. Whatever you experience externally, your view of the world, whatever is going on, it is all based on how your internal world is. So I'll tell you this. You could live in a war zone and you are balanced and you are at peace. Yet, even though you're aware of the dangers and you're taking precaution, you're not worried. You're not letting the war envelop you, because guess what? You're balanced inside. But you see, if you're not balanced, it's like everything is gonna worry you and it's gonna bother you, and you're gonna see danger where there is none. It's just gonna be like that. But if you are balanced inside, I tell you, you will have your outer world will be calm, regardless of what's going on. You will be calm. Now, Christine here, the Queen of Forces, she's telling you it's time to be balanced. It is time to be balanced. And here she's holding the moon in one hand and she's holding the sun in one hand. So that's balance. That's equal, you know, divine feminine, divine masculine, true union of self. And so if you have anyone around you that has fragmented energy, that's unbalanced, it's time to step away from it. Anyone or any situation, it is time to step away from it, all right? And step into your power. And this is also about taking your power back. So if you've given away your power in any way, shape, or form, it's time to take it back. And that's what I have for you, Christine. Let me know if that resonates. Hi, Larry. Chandra, I see your name. And guys, remember, free readings are by random. If you want to be guaranteed a reading, my donation links are pinned. So I will check in and see, Larry. All right, Chandra. So what is up for Miss Wattleworth today? What does Chandra need to know? Akasha. All right. Chandra, you have paths unknown. The 8 of Scrolls. And the first thing I'll say, eights are like moving away from one thing, going into another. In the traditional tarot, 8 is always about endings. So here you have the paths unknown. So I'm feeling like something has ended and you are like at a crossroads. You are standing at the crossroads of life and you're trying to figure out, you know, should I go here? Should I go there? But the fact that I see you here you're looking to the path over here. It's kind of dark but dimly lit. This tells me it's past life. Chandra, whatever is going on in your life right now, it has connections in the past life. And you may want to get a past life reading done. You may want to get a past life reading done or so to really dig deeper into this and get more insight. But here, this is also asking you, you know, like, you have to take a path unknown. Sometimes the path that we don't want to take, that is where the opportunities lie. So even though this one is it's looking kind of dark, sometimes you have to come off the beaten path and get on that one and forge and, you know, grasp the opportunities that are there for you. So what I'm getting here is that taking this new unknown path, there are a lot of opportunities, doors of opportunities that are going to be opening for you. Okay, hon? So don't be afraid to step into the unknown. And know too that you don't always need to see everything. You don't always need to know everything. You don't always need to know understand how every little situation or every little detail is going to work out. Sometimes you have to let the universe surprise you. And I'll tell you, when the universe surprises you, it gives you even more than what you asked for. It far outweighs anything that you ask for, okay? All right, Chandra, that's what I have for you. And guys, if you want to get a reading, go ahead and drop a comment. And if I am drawn to you, you will definitely get a reading. Give me a minute, guys. Let me check on my group just to make sure my live is up in it. So just a minute here. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back in just a minute. I'll just leave you guys playing some music till I get back. Hey guys, I'm back. I was just checking and I went to share the live on the group because for some reason it wasn't up on it. So thank you guys for bearing with me. I do want my group people to, see me. Hi Minela, no, I see people on my group. All right, good. All right, so let me take a look and see who else I'm going to be doing a reading for. Minele, I see you. Just give me a moment. Let me. All right, Lisa, I had seen your comment earlier. So let me go ahead and pull a few cards for you. All right, so Lisa Pearl. What messages are here? Hi, Lynn. Hi, Natalie. So let me see what messages. Alrighty, so Lisa, what messages are here for Lisa today? What does Lisa need to know? Oops, too many cards came out there. We only want one. All right, so Lisa, you have the King of Forces. Hi, Dacia, and it has been a while. I haven't seen you on here in a while, hon. Lisa, you have the King of Forces here. For some reason, I don't know what I'm feeling like. This is someone who abuses their power. The feeling I'm getting with this card, looking at this card, this is someone who, it's almost like they abuse their power. Like they have power, but it's being misused. Almost like a sort of arrogant, selfish type of energy I'm getting with this. Like a male person that has a very, very fragmented feeling energy. They're kind of maybe bossy and sort of controlling, because it says a King of Forces. So this is someone, who they try to use their bossiness to control. They try to use their so-called larger than life. They feel themselves larger than life, like, look at me. And they want everyone to bow down and defer to them. And that's the type of energy that I'm getting with this card. But Spirit is telling you that a change is coming, a transformation. As you see this purple here, purple is transformation, is transmutation. So don't be surprised if, the universe shifts things around for you where you either, the boss, I don't know, something may happen to mellow him out, or you may move on from that job, but some sort of transformation and transmutation of this energy is going to happen, because here it is right over this person's head. So this is imminent. This is coming in. But this energy is really, really affecting you. It really has taken a toll on you. But not to worry. Your prayers have been heard, okay? All of your prayers have been heard. Spirit has heard you. A help is on the way for you. Oh, you're back home, Desian. All right. How long now? Hi, Brenda. I saw Larry's name here, but for some reason I can't find it again. Larry, if you're still here. Oh, here it is. So, Larry, I'm going to tap into the Akasha for you. Let's see what messages are here. Larry, for you, I'm going to pull up my past life deck. Where it is. All right, so Larry, past life. Past life for Larry. All right. Larry, your finances, they could be a little bit better than they are, but it's tied to some past life issues. I'm picking up a past life for you. And Larry, my past lives, when I pick up Atlantis and beyond sometimes, and I pick up, like, for me, my past lives, they go way back. Some people really, really pick up, like, you know, the last 2-3 centuries. I tend to go way back. My connection tends to go way back than that. And so, Larry, for you, I'm gonna tell you, I am picking up probably 1000 BC, way back. And you were a monk. And you took a vow of poverty, and that vow of poverty in some ways is still affecting your life, because it was a contract that your soul, as much as you may try, and you know, I get that there is a measure of success, but it could be more, it could be better, but it's just that those things, contracts and covenants from back then, they are holding you back. And Larry, when I tell you that I go way back, look at this. You see, I tell you, you get knighthood. And you know how long ago there were knights? Knights were way back. 1000 knights were like, I'm gonna tell you, 700 AD. Knights were like from that time period on, the early AD ages, and so on. This is saying too that you had a past life, Larry. You had a past life where you were a knight. So you were like granted special favors. You were granted special favors and all of that during this past life. And then you have, look, I told you have the finances card here. So yeah, your finances, you know, it's gotten better over time, because this was so long ago, the soul contract of being a monk, it was so long ago that it's kind of lessening, but the bonds are still there. And what you can do is, like, just ask your angels before you go to sleep. You just ask your angels, like, you know, break these contracts, break these bonds. Any bonds or any contracts that are no longer serving you today, to go ahead and break them. Larry, I want to show you something. This is crazy. A twin flame. This is let me show you. This is like a soulmate twin flame connection, and I'm still in your past life. So this is someone, this year now. And look at it, Larry, the King and Queen of Roses. I show it so you see it. So with this here, this is a balanced relationship. And Larry, both of them came out upright. So this person, I'm having the feeling like you met them in this life already. I'm having the feeling like this person, you met them in this life already. But you see, when everything is ready to come together, this is what's gonna come. This is the type of union that's gonna happen. The king of roses and the queen of roses, like balance. Everything is gonna be balanced, and everything is gonna be like smooth sailing. Everything is gonna be all right. I had another card for you, Larry. I don't know where it went. Hold on, let me. Oops. It's gonna happen, Larry. It is gonna happen. Some things just take time. I know that, you know, most things are divine timing, but I tell you that this is gonna happen. I see that. And you have the divine physician. So, and look again, another red card. So I'm gonna show you the theme here. You see? These were red cards, and you have another red card. So this is what's going on. Healing, the divine physician. So this is saying healing needs to happen. Before this can happen, because I asked in my head, the question I asked was, you know, what needs to happen for you to get here? And you have the divine physician. So healing needs to occur on a soul level, not just, you know, they would think physical healing, but soul healing needs to happen. So with this now, you're being asked to, you know, basically open. For some reason, Larry, I get right here closed off. But it's like, for one, starting to open up yourself. Open your heart chakra. Allow the healing angels to touch you. All right, Larry, so that is what I have for you. Yeah, you know, we with the coaching course, that is something that's gonna be worked on. And guys, just to put it out here to let you know that I have my upcoming group spiritual life coaching course. It starts on September the 29th at 4 p.m. CDT, and it's 5 persons per group. If you want to be in on that, you let me know. It's $33. It's $33 per session, and it's 10 sessions. And I also have like various payment plans. You can pay weekly, you can pay in 3, you can pay in 2 or 1. So I have something for just around everyone. Alrighty, so let me see who else is here. D.I., I hope I'm saying it correct, D. Fleming. Free readings are just general card pulls. So I'm just going to pull a general card for you. Okay, hi Pallavi. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Alrighty, so let us see what messages are here for. You're welcome, Larry. D.I., what does D.I. need to know? Tapping into the Akasha for D.I. Oh, it's Diana. Oh. All right, so let's get a card for you. This situation is out of your hands. It's all up in the air. So there's whatever is going on, it has taken the situation, like it has taken flight, and it's all up in the air now. But something good about this is good things are coming for you, because you see you have the card upright sailing, and the balloon here, this air balloon, it's sailing off into blue, clear, sunny sky. So this is saying that something too is on the rise for you. Something in your life that you may have, I wouldn't want to say giving up hope on, but you haven't felt so positive about this, but Spirit is letting you know that, listen, it's all up in the air right now. It's a good thing. And being up in the air, that is a very, very good thing. It's like, things are happening for you. But another message here as well, being up in the air, it gives you a bigger perspective. It lets you really see, the small print, the little fine details, because all of this landscape here, this is your environment. When you get up in the air here, you have a different vantage point than these people right here, because you're up higher. So this is telling you, broaden your perspectives as well, broaden your horizons. And I'm hearing, don't get stuck in a box. Don't get stuck in a box, and don't allow anybody to stick you in a box. Don't allow anyone, I'm hearing, it's like trying to fit a square peg in a circular hole. It won't work. That's not going to work. I don't let anybody box you in. But it's all going to be good for you. It's all going to work out. Even though you may not feel that way right now and you may not see it, this card is letting you know that it's all going to work out for you. All right, Desian. Let us see. Tapping into the Akasha. Oops. Desian, you have the lookout. And the lookout in reverse. Something's falling apart here. The ship is on fire. Honey, the ship is on fire. Like, I'm hearing harsh words. A lot of anger, a lot of animosity, it's almost like arguments, toxic. This is toxic. This is a toxic situation. And I don't know if this is you or someone around you, someone that may be on your mind a lot. But this is showing, like, the lookout has fallen from his spot on here. The ship is on fire. The ship is going down. So this situation, there's no hope here. It's time to jump ship. If it's you, there is no hope for this situation, because look, the ship is on fire. The sails have caught fire. The wooden part of the ship caught fire. The sails caught fire. Like, ain't nothing gonna save this right now. Ain't nothing gonna save this right now. Like, this kind of is a bleak situation. But another theme on this card here, Daisy, and it's telling you, You need to be on the lookout. You need to have, see this person here with these binoculars. If you could see the card, the fire is on one side of them and they're even realizing that the ship is on fire because they're blind looking to the other side. So this is telling you, listen, pay attention, be mindful, pay attention to what's going on around you. And even if something is falling apart, if you are mindful and if you are aware of it, you can turn ashes to gold. Meaning that you can arise, if it's you, you can arise from the situation like the phoenix. And also, whatever it is, the transition or whatever is going on, it won't be so bad if you take stock and see that, damn, the ship is on fire. If you look and see the ship here is on fire, but with this card right now, you aren't even realizing what's going on. You're distracted. You have your binoculars looking to one side, and you're looking to that side, and the entire ship on this half of you is on fire. So just be on the lookout, all right, hon? And remember, cards predict the future. So this could be something that's coming up for you. But the fact that it says the lookout, it's telling you you need to be on the lookout. And in the traditional tarot, this is the moon card. And the moon is about deception. Most times when you get the moon, it's about deception. It's about what you're not seeing in a situation or with a person. What's being hidden from you. But you know what they're saying? Monday is the full moon, and the moon reveals all. The moon reveals all. So some emotions may be rocky or turbulent, but you know what? You can get through this, all right? Don't worry. Alrighty, so Natalie, thank you. All right, we are going to tap into the Akasha for Natalie. And she wants to know what's going on. There is someone here who they're worried about. They're worried about their lover coming back. Like, I feel separation, and this person, like, the energy I'm feeling is, and this is not for Natalie. This is just an energy I'm picking up off this live, like a collective, somebody's energy, and they're really, really worried if this is gonna work out, if this relationship is gonna work out. But I keep hearing in my head, Barry Hammond, I see love from a distance, coming closer, closer and closer. This person is coming back. They're coming back, but for right now, they gotta clear their head. Like, just not worry about it too much. Some things just have to, you just have to let some things ride out. You just have to ride out something. So for right now, it may even get down to, I hear maybe no contact or whatever, but just know that there is hope, because I keep hearing in my head, I see the Barry Hammond song, I see love from a distance coming closer and closer. So just keep holding on. But at the same time, live your life. Don't keep your life stuck waiting for this person to come back, because it's not going to happen like that. And I'm not telling you that they're coming back next week, next month, next year. Hell, it could be 10 years' time. But I just want you to know that they're coming back. All right, so I am gonna oops. Huh. All right. All right, so let me get some more cards for you, Natalie. Why worry when you can pray? Like, this person, they're so worried. They're in their head a lot. It's almost like I can feel the left side, the right here, just ticking. Like this person is just is consumed by this. They're just thinking so much, but no need to worry yourself so much. Go have some fun. Put your feet up, have a glass of wine, have some fun, live your life. Work on you. Oops. Thank you for tuning in. Melanie, I feel like I want to pull you a card. So just hang on a little bit, all right? I'm just doing a reading here. This card came out twice for you now. Let us see what more is here. All right, so this person sees you as a muse, and I heard in my head for you, Natalie, I heard John Legend, All of Me, and I kept hearing when I was shuffling for you, I kept hearing the part that said, my worst distraction, my rhythm and blues. It's like the yin and yang, like, you know, they're always thinking about you, like you, even what the so-called edges, like this person loves you. Like I said, they see you as a muse. They see you as their muse. They see you as, you know, just this. It's like they're in awe. They may not be saying it. They may not be saying it out. They may not be vocal. They may not be verbal. Because I'm feeling, I'm talking and I'm feeling my throat. You hear I'm starting to. Hold on. They don't talk much. They have a blocked throat chakra. This person's throat chakra is blocked. Because see, as soon as I tuned into their energy, right here. But like I said, this is how they see you. They see you as their muse. They see you as like, I want this person in my life. Like I have to hang on to this person, but they're just not saying it. They are just not saying it. No, I don't think this is an old relationship. I'm feeling, I could be wrong, but for some reason I'm seeing and I'm feeling 6. So I'm somewhat feeling like 6 months or less. Let me know, but I'm feeling that. I'm feeling like this is somewhat of a new relationship, and this person, like, even though they see you as their muse, there is still something from their past that's bothering them. Something from their past is like, it's like niggling, bothering them, and that could probably be affecting things right now. Because you have the treasure here, and here, you know, this man standing here, he is looking at the treasure chest. Oh Lord, he just moved about 6 weeks ago, and I tell you, I see 6 in my mind. Well, guess what? My mind wasn't showing me the long distance part. It's showing me the no. He still has things from his past bothering him. He really still has things. But the crazy thing is he's getting help. He's been offered help, but he's not looking. He has been offered help, but he isn't looking. He is not. This is the help. This card says the light of the world. And it's like, he wants these things. He sees you as this, but something is holding him back. And what's holding him back is something in his past, something that has to do with his past. So here you have, let me put the card up. Here you have this man looking dejectedly at the chest on the floor. Like, you can see the room's been ransacked. And he's looking dejectedly at the chest on the floor. And he's thinking about, you know, like, man, they robbed me. I lost. But he's not realizing that there is a chest filled with gold on the table behind him. There is a chest, like, whatever is gone, whatever is no longer in his life, he's clinging to it. A part of him is like still wanting it, still missing it, but he's not realizing that the light is shining behind him. So this is no longer of relevance, really. This is no longer a major part in his life. What's of relevance is what's right here. I'm going to show you something with the cards. You see what's right here is offering him light. Look at it. They have a light here. And then this card now says the light of the world. And look at this man. What does he have in his hand? The person the help that he's trying to, whatever is trying to help him, the help that's coming in. As it says, the light of the world. And the person is knocking. This help is knocking on his door, but he's so dejected, looking down on the floor. He's not realizing. He's not realizing. But in terms of you and him, he loves you. I can tell you that much. He loves you. The love is there. And I'm going to pull pull. Oh, hold on. So many cards. Hi, Sugar and Spice. Thank you for joining. I am doing great, Melanie. I am here having a wonderful time reading for all my wonderful fans and followers. All right, so make a plan and take action. So this now you have the 8 of Keys. So plans, the master artisan, what he does, he creates things, he makes plans. So this card here, this master artisan, and guess what? Keys open locked doors. So what I'm getting here is that the doors are going to be opened. The doors, they're going to be open. Everything is going to start working out exactly as it should. But he just needs to get out of this phase. This almost, I feel this card to me is almost like the 5 of Cups in the traditional tarot, where a person is looking on what's gone and not realizing what's in front of them. All right, one more card from this deck for you. And I'm going to pull my, oops. Hold on. If I can find it. I'm going to pull a card from this for you. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Kamai. Thank you guys for joining. I told you the love is there. He loves you. He loves you. See, love abounds. 1 of Cups. This is a 1 of Cups. Love abounds. This person loves you. So, even though he's not saying it, like, just try to talk to him some more, let him know that it's okay. He can talk to you. It may take a while because, when people are closed off. And looky here again. Bradley is not going to tell you because I told you the throat chakra is blocked. I told you the throat chakra is blocked. No, your love language is hearing things. I'm not feeling that's his love language. His love language I'm feeling is more, I don't know if it's gift. Yes, you should. Because here you have nurture your garden. You have the card that says nurture your garden. And you know what? Even though you may not, you may not feel like you're feeling the love and everything from him. This card is telling you that nurture your garden. There is hope here. When you have a garden and, it's not going well, weeds take it over. What you do, you get down on your knees, you pull out your garden tools, your trowel, your shovel, everything, your shears, and you start what? You start nurturing your garden. You start working on your garden. And this card here is it's a black bordered card. So this is a major arcana from that deck. And major arcana, there are life changes. So this is saying once you nurture this garden, you're going to get the most beautiful, beautiful blossoms from it. And sometimes, you're in a relationship and you have to peel back the layers and go beyond and, go back to the core to where you first started. I have a rose bush outside and sometimes I got to chop it down. Sometimes I have to bring it back down all the way down to let it spring up afresh. So right now, just clear the clutter, clear anything that's in your way. And, talk to this person. Open dialogue with them. It's almost like you're sitting waiting for them to talk and they're waiting for you to talk. And I feel like once they feel, if you open up the dialogue and they feel comfortable to you, eventually the feelings are going to start flowing. I'm going to pull you a Romance Angels card to finish you off, all right? I'm Natalie. So let me locate that deck. Romance Angels, where are you? Yeah, you are waiting and he's waiting. It's like a waiting game. I ain't moving until he moves. I ain't moving. It's like that's what's going on. But you know what? Just, you love this person. Just go out there. Just go out on a limb. It's time to wear your heart on your sleeve. Flirt. Looky here. Looky here. Flirt, flirt, flirt. See, I told you. Flirt with this dude. Wear your heart on your sleeve. Show him how you feel. So the Romance Angels, I want you to flirt. It's Friday. Go buy a bottle of wine, buy some champagne, lock yourself in your room, forget everybody. I know it's hard, but you have to try. It is hard, but just try. And then look, you have your trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. And I told you he will open up to you, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen just off the bat like that. It's going to take time and patience. So just trust. And as I say, girl, it's Friday night. Go buy a bottle of champagne or a bottle of wine, even a cheap bottle. Find a decent bottle and some, I don't know, whatever he hasn't asked you over for today. Well, the fact that I'm seeing wine and champagne, you know what that means? Maybe it's not today, but it's sometime soon. But get prepared for it. Why don't you tell him you want to come over? Why are you see, you're waiting on him to make the moves. You're waiting on him to make, honey, put on your Wonder Woman outfit and call him up and tell him you're coming over. Go put on your Wonder Woman outfit and, call him up, put on your nice sexy lingerie, call him up, tell him, you're just coming to chill, whatever, you never know. But like it says, flirt. And what you gotta do, no, that's the thing. I told you, Natalie, you are waiting on him and he's waiting on you. Where the two of you gonna go? Sometimes you have to take the bull by the horns. You have to take, and the fact that, look, I'm telling you about champagne and chocolate and you already have it. You already have the weapons in your arsenal. Yeah, but that's the thing, that's your ego telling you that. Look, the angel, hold on. You don't want to look desperate and the angels are here telling you to flirt. Your angels are here telling you to flirt. And you don't, nah. Nope. Oh, yeah, I get you. You're a goat. You're stubborn. I understand, honey. Natalie, I grew up on a farm. My granddad, I grew up on a 20-acre farm with my granddad with a lot of animals. And I tell you, yeah, I know the goats are stubborn. You see, if a goat determined that he don't want to go that way, and my granddad's goats, he always had ropes on them. And no matter how you would pull it, it's not going that way, it's not going. So I understand your stubbornness. But your angels say, like I say, you're not me. Your angels through me say, flirt. All right, Natalie, that's what I have for you. I hope that resonated with you. Oh, thank you, Kamai. Thank you. Come on, I remember a time when I would never get on live. I used to find all the excuses. I would say, my top one, come on, that I used to say? People won't like my accent. I'm Jamaican. They won't like how I sound. And I found every excuse in the book not to get on live. All right, Melanie, drop a comment if you are still here. Are you still watching? Brenda, you said, well, you know what? It's good to be invested. Guys, we are a community here. We are a tribe. Do you guys ever see that every time that I'm addressing anything on the group, I say soul tribe, because I feel that all the people that I have around me in my community, you're all my soul tribe. So you know what? We are family. We have to be invested in each other. We want to see all of us rise. We want to see all of us be happy. That's what we are here for. We're a family. We are family. That's what we are. We are family. So we all want to be invested in each other. We all want to know about each other. We all want to see. That's what we are. All right, Melanie, I see you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Diana. Brittany, I see you. I am going to do a reading for you. No worries, hon. All right, so Melanie, I'm going to tap into the Akasha for you because I've been on fire with this Akashic Tarot deck since I've gotten it. It's been like spitting fire, I would say. Yeah, these are the Akashic Tarot cards, the new cards. Yeah, come on. These are the ones that I got just before the hurricane that I never got to use. So yeah, these ones, they spit fire. I love them. All right, so let's tap in for Melanie. Melanie, ooh. Melanie, oh Lord. Initiation, baby. The fires are burning hot. You have a lot going on, and for some reason too, like I tuned into you and I could feel it. But if you could see what's coming, you see what's going on right now, it's just an initiation. You have initiation of the Count Saint Germain. So Saint Germain, Saint Germain and Lady Portia, they're working together. They're transmuting, transmutation and transformation is going on in your life. Melanie, you're being burned like the phoenix. It's like as soon as I tuned into you, I started getting hot. So it tells me that you are going through some real trials and tribulation. A lot of stuff is going on around you. A lot of shake up. But you know what? That's, like I said, that's Saint Germain and Lady Portia doing their work. You're ascending, baby girl. You are ascending. And the levels that you're going to, low vibration can't go there. They got to stay behind. So you're moving away from them. You are moving away from low vibrational people, low vibrational. No, girl. That started happening when I was doing a reading and I tapped in and the lady's other half had a blocked throat chakra. So that's what's causing that. I'm going to have to, but you know what? Let's fix that. Oh, it's out. I'm going to have to reline it. But Melanie, this is what's happening. An initiation. You are, oh, oh, Brittany, I get you. An initiation is going on here where you are being purged. You are being purged. You are being purged to step up to the next level, to ascend to the next level. All right, hon? So just, it may seem hard, but just hold on. Don't give up. Don't give in. Don't give in to fear. Don't give in to worry. Just hold on. And for some reason, in my head, I heard, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. And listen to that. It says, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. He didn't say, David didn't say, yea, though I stop in the valley of the shadow of death. He said, yea, though I walk. So walk means you keep going. And also, he didn't say, yea, though I run through the valley of the shadow of death. He says, yea, though I walk. So that tells you that it's a passage. It's a rite of passage. It's an initiation going on. So just keep putting one foot in front of the other. All right, Melanie? Just keep walking. You're going to get out of it soon. Just keep walking. All right, Melanie, that's what I have for you. Let me know if it resonates. All righty. Come on, Brittany, and then come on. Brittany, where's your... Okay, I see it. So, Brittany. Tapping into the Akasha for Brittany. What is going on? What is going on? Brittany. Brittany, you have a scribe. But the scribe is in reverse. So this tells me you have learning to do. You're on a learning curve. Your soul is giving you a real learning curve. You see everything that's happening around you is happening for a reason. Everything that's happening is happening for a reason. It's not just random. It's not just coincidence, but it's actually for a reason because there are things for you to learn. And some of the things, self-control, I'm hearing for one, but also learning to cope with life stress. And Jamaicans have a saying, one trouble and no trouble, meaning one trouble isn't trouble. And that says, like, you know, when the cards start to tumble, the whole deck falls down. So, you know, you're going to be having problems upon problems. I'm sorry, Brittany, but you're going through a arduous phase, a phase that's going to task you to the maximum. It's going to make you want to rip your hair out. You're going to feel like you're going to be crying out, why is this happening to me? But you see, whenever you start to ask, what can I learn? Stop saying, why me? And say, try me. That's what this is about. This is about learning. You have a lot to learn. But once you learn, you're going to ascend. Once you learn, you are going to ascend. And our trials, they come to build us. They come to test us and build us. And Brittany, you know, the lady before, Melanie, she got the initiation card. And then here you know, and the initiation was about going through stuff. Everybody goes through stuff in different ways, but I'm gonna tell you, you don't get anything that you can't bear. You don't get anything that you can't bear. So what you get is because it's meant to grow you. It's meant to make you stronger. Brittany, I'm gonna get one more card for you. I want to give you a little hope. A little more. Hold on. Exactly, come on. There's no, yup. And you see, Brittany, you're losing a lot of things. But you see why you're losing? What you're losing is nothing compared to what's coming. All right, so call upon Archangel Michael and ask Archangel Michael to surround you with his, to surround you and give you strength. See, here he's about to lift this little boy up. Allow him to lift you up. Then you also have, these cards jumped out, and I'll just give you them quickly. You have balance. You need to bring balance back into your life because this came out in reverse. This came out in reverse. So, you know, this is telling you to bring balance back in your life. And then when everything is said and done, a birth of a new life is coming. Once the initiation is through, once, you know, this learning period, a new life is going to be birthed for you. But you can't put, Brittany, you know they say you can't put new wine in old bottles. You can't put new wine in old bottles. So your bottle got to be clean. You have to clean that bottle. But all that you lost is coming back around tenfold, all right? All right, Brittany. Come on, you ready for the cutthroat deck? You ready? Come on. All righty, messages for come on here. Come on, this deck, I think I used this deck on the show with me on Indigo Wednesday. This was the deck I was using. All righty, so come on. Come on, you say you're born already. I love that. All right, what messages are here? Just come on, I need to know today. Akasha. Akasha. What messages are here from the Akasha for Kamai? Just come on, I need to know. You're welcome, Brittany. Come on, you have the garden. Spirit wants you to play a little more. Get out and play some more. Hi, King Kashmir. Get out and play some more. And it has 2 kids on here. And for some reason, I feel like these represent your kids. So I don't know what's going on, but your inner child is telling you it's time to stop worrying so much about all the things that's going on around you and make time for you. Your inner child needs to get out there and play. Play. Play with your daughter and play with your... You don't have a daughter? Play with yourself too. Come on. Buy a coloring book and, you know, just find some time and sit. All right, listen, guys. Our inner child needs stuff like that. And even, it may sound silly. But even stuff like stuffed animals, whatever you're drawn to. But come on, you need to play. You need to play, hon. You need to. Spirit is saying that, listen, it's time for rest and relaxation. You see here how this little girl, she has, you remember when we were a child, come on, and we would run around and look at the butterflies and the flowers, and that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do, come on. And so for some reason, I'm seeing you at the park on a swing going. That's what I'm seeing in my head. So get out there and play. Let your inner child loose, all right? Let it loose. Let her loose. And like I said, buy a coloring book. You can go to Walmart and find coloring book and crayons are probably under $3. And sometimes you just sit and you just do nothing. Just sit and do nothing and just color. Just sit. Even you and your daughter do it, or you find something creative. And I tell you, when I say play, guys, it doesn't necessarily have to be play, even though that is good, but it also is being creative. Because when you're creative, come on, when you do something that's creative, and it can be baking together with your daughter, you know, you're there and you decide that, you know what? You're baking and you're making designs into it, and you may buy cookie cutters, but even little stuff like that, anything that is creative. And you're so right about the other coloring books, because you know what, guys, I'm gonna show you something. Let me see if I can. Let me check my drawers. I'll show you guys something. Oh, y'all think I don't color? Let me show you. You see my coloring book? Hello Kitty. And then I got this one. My husband's mother got me this one, and this is an adult coloring book. And I have this. So what I'm telling you guys, I do it. You see my coloring books, come on, and I have my entire box of Crayola crayons over here somewhere. Then no, come on, we're gonna move on to the ascent. So you're going up a mountain. You are ascending, you're going up a mountain, and right now, come on, you're not at the peak of the mountain yet. You're still climbing the mountain, but I tell you, see, once you persevere and you get to the top, the view that you're gonna have up there, you're gonna be like flabbergasted. You're gonna be like, whoa, I finally made it. I finally made it. But just keep pushing on, just keep going up. And something that I always say is, a lot of times we have a mountain and we try to go up the mountain straight. Like last night I was watching this the Initiation 4. I don't know if anybody here knows about Initiation 4, which is Elon Musk and I don't remember Jared, the dude's name, but they are going to space. They're taking the civilians into space. And when they went to do a part of the training, there was a part of the training that they went to do. And when they went to do that, it was climbing a mountain. And you know what the dude told them? Some mountains, you can't go up it vertically. That's why you see a mountain and they'll say 5,000 feet to the top. It's not 5,000 feet in a straight line. It's 5,000 feet, however the direction that you take. So this mountain, come on, you can't get up it in a straight line. You have to, you're going to need help. You have to, sometimes do like that. But also, here you have this rope snaking up the mountain, and this is showing too that you're going to have help. You're not going to ascend the mountain because the rope is there to help. So this is saying whatever goals you have that you want to achieve, you are going to have the help that you need. And you want to know where the help is coming from? The King of Roses is riding into your life. And you see, this card has a man on it. So it is a male person. A butterfly does transformation, Brittany, transformation. The butterfly wants to tell you that, listen, right now you're just in a cocoon. You're in a cocoon and your transformation is coming. You're just a caterpillar right now. But come on, see here, you have a dude on this. You have a man on this. And then here again, you have the King of Roses. So this is a very stable, mature person coming into your life. This is who you've been looking for. This is what you've been waiting for, and I tell you, it's coming. And you're gonna be happy that you didn't give in to the whims and the willy-nillies that have come your way. You are gonna be happy that you held out. And come on, this is gonna be happening around about springtime. So changes are coming for. But come on, how many times now have I been telling you about changes coming for you around about springtime? Are you still here? Come on. King Kashmir, I can do a quick reading for you as soon as I'm finished with Kamoy here. So if you just hang on. Kamoy, are you still here? I hope you didn't miss all of that. So yeah, changes are coming for you. And spring represents new growth. Spring represents new life. Spring represents when we come out of hibernation, when everything is all green and nice and looking nice. Spring, a lot of changes are coming for you in the springtime. All right, come on. You know what? Since I'm seeing love here, and come on, look at it. You get the spring card, as you say. Every time I do a reading from different decks, and you get the same message. All right, so what's coming up in love? Come on, give me some. And come on, it's a black man too. I'll tell you that. I can tell you that from now. It's somebody. It's a handsome as hell. I just saw that. Ooh. It's a handsome fella, girl. It's a handsome fella, but you may not like. He's kind of on the slim side, though, just to let you know. But he is tall and regal and handsome. Ooh. And look what the universe wants to tell you, baby girl. See that? Trust. The universe is on your side. Everything that's happening in your life, it's leading you. Everything that's happening in your life, girl, it's leading you to Mr. Handsome right here, Mr. King of Roses. Everything is leading you to that. Well, your dreams are about to come true. You ready? Are you ready? Gear up. Oh, I told you. Come on. What I tell you? See, I tell you. Love. And look at it. So get ready. And girl, you have two major arcana cards here. This is our major arcana cards are life turners. Let me tell you that about the tarot, guys. The first 22 cards, the first 21 cards or 22 cards, they depict life events. Life events. And then the others, the minor arcana, the other suite, the other cards, they depict, like people, places, situations, but these depict life events. So come on. The universe wants you to trust because your ultimate lover is coming. Your ultimate lover is coming. So just keep on trusting. And for right now, what you need to do, release anything that doesn't serve you. You see right here, open up and let it all go. Come on. Anything right now, you got to be free like a bird. Because you see this dude, I can tell you, he's stable. He is at the point where he wants us, he's ready for a commitment. But you have to make sure that you ain't got nothing holding you back. You have to make sure that you release everything that you need to release. And look again, this is another black bordered card. So this is telling you that release, let go of anything that's in your life. That when you take be like a dog, come on. You know when a dog walks up to something, it sniffs it, it tries to eat it. And then if it can't, it pees on it and walk away from it. That's what you need to do right now. And I'm going to get you a Romance Angels card too. So let me pull you up. Messages from the Romance Angels. Come on, you got the Children's card again. Look at that. You had a card. Look, come on. Some things. That's why I love this, guys. I tell you that this is why I will get hoarse doing this. This is why I get passionate about this, because the connection to the Akasha, the connection to the universe, it's undeniable. So come on. You have one card here with a boy and a girl. Look at this. What do you see on this? A boy and a girl again. So again, your inner child is calling to you. But I feel too like, come on. For something with kids, You want another child? You ready for another child? For some reason, I'm seeing a baby. And looky here, you and this person are going to have chemistry. Chemistry, chemistry, chemistry. You and Mr. Right that's coming in, the chemistry is going to be, it's going to be off the bat. Like off the bat right there, that chemistry is going to be there. And you see, when they come, don't hold your love back. I know you're afraid to be vulnerable, but this card came out as a last card for a reason. Don't hold your love back. Like you're going to feel it. I tell you, come on. This is going to be one of those things where when you meet them, fireworks, instantly like that. Instant. Come on. You're the second person who had a client this morning, and I told the client that sometimes what you want is not what's in store for you. But when this person comes along, come on, make sure you don't hold back. You're going to feel it. You're going to know. You meet this person and you are going to know. You're going to know immediately that, yes, this is the one. So be on the lookout, I would say, next year, spring, while you're out and about and all of that. Like, just be on the lookout for Mr. Right to come riding in, all right? All right, come on, that's what I have for you. And I want to do my final reading now because this was a new name. Can I find it? King Kashmir, if you're still here, I can't find your name. If you're still here, King Kashmir, can you drop a comment or so? I'm scrolling for your name, but for some reason, you're welcome, come on. I don't know, I guess this person's comment disappeared. Why, I don't know. Oh, I found it. So if you're still here, just let me know real quickly. If not, I'll read for Catherine Hall, the last person that commented. All right, I don't know. I don't think King Kashmir is here. So Catherine, are you here? Let me know if you're here, Catherine. Alrighty, Catherine is here. So let's tap into the Akasha for Catherine. Oh. Alrighty, Catherine. Catherine, you have the Ark of the Covenant. So this represents a contract, an agreement. It's like some sort of contract or some sort of agreement that you are going to be making in the future. And are you married? For some reason, I don't know, but I keep feeling or thinking of a marriage. The feeling I'm getting, and then I see all this white here on this card. So for some reason, Catherine, I don't know why I'm feeling thinking of a marriage in your future. It could be yours, or it could be somebody else's you're attending. But this Ark of the Covenant card is gonna play, and it has a role to play in your life. It's like this is something that's coming up. Let me know though if you're married, so at least I can get a better handle on what I'm feeling. You're engaged. The wedding is coming. The Ark of the Covenant. The wedding is coming and it came out upright. So it's saying that, yes, you are going to get married. You are getting married. You're getting married in the future. You're getting married sometime soon. I don't think it's very, very far out, but I'll tell you something I see on this card. There is something that you and this person need to sit and talk about. There is something that needs to be discussed before you take this vow. Before, like, the marriage is going to happen. It's going to happen. But you and this person need to sit and have a heart-to-heart, lay everything out on the table kind of talk. Because here we have these two people here, right? So your marriage would be the Ark of the Covenant. That's right here. It hasn't happened yet. That's why you see where it's at. It's behind the two people. It's in the tent behind the two people. So you haven't gone into the tent to take your vow in front of the Ark of the Covenant. You haven't turned to face the Ark of the Covenant as yet. The two of you are talking to each other. But I tell you, you are very much wanting this marriage because the feminine character on this is looking longingly at the Ark of the Covenant. But the other person, like, they want to talk. And I'm going to tell you, there's lots to talk about. You need to talk about, first thing I heard is spirituality. You need to talk about spirituality. You need to make sure that you're on the same terms. You need to talk about kids, finances, your past. Do all of this. Like, for right now, stop looking so longingly at the Ark of the Covenant right here, because it's coming. Like I said, your card came out upright. It's coming. But you need to talk about the priest stuff. All right, hon? And since I got that for you, you know, I'm going to get you a Romance Angels card. And I told you about talking. And I'm going to put it so you can read what's on the card without... Do you see what it says? As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Getting to know each other. The two of you got to talk. Talk and talk and talk and more talk. And then it says, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're being guided to take. So these steps that you're being guided to take, Catherine, take them. Because this is real love. This is true love. The fact that there are so many love cards in this deck, but the fact that you got the Ark of the Covenant, the Ark of the Covenant is a covenant that God made with the Jewish people that stands for eternity. And so, you know, even though no, they claim they don't know where the Ark of the Covenant is, which I call you know what and that, because I kind of know where it is. A lot of people have an idea where it is, but you know, the world, the leaders of the world, they love to hide things from us and all of that and have us believe what they want to believe. That's why they say history is written by the winners. That's a true statement, guys. But people think the Ark of the Covenant is missing. It's not missing. It's just hidden. It's just hidden. It is. It's hidden in a building, so to say. But people know where it is. But the fact that you got the Ark of the Covenant, the fact that you got the card that signifies a relationship that God made that stands for eternity. You know what that's telling you? Your marriage is going to last. Your marriage is going to last. This is going to last. But just go ahead and talk. All right, Catherine, that's what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates. And guys, I will be hopping off of here for today. I may get back on later. I'm not sure. Depending on how I'm feeling, that kind of thing. Alrighty, guys. So thank you all for letting me read for you. I did enjoy being here. I will see you all later. If not later, I'll see you all on Monday. And just putting this here one more time before I go. This is my love bug spell that I'll be lighting on Monday. This is my own handmade candle. Hand poured, made with resins and oils and crystals. And this candle, or this spell, it's made to enhance or bring back the love, open up communication, self-love. If you're single, attract the right kind of love your way, stuff like that. That's what this candle does. It's a $14.14 donation. It's an open group spell. If you want to get in, shoot me a message. All right. All right, guys. Thank you all for being here. I will see you lovely people another time. Namaste.